Rusty was the oldest, and mischief was his game. His little sister Karen was quickly learning the same. He came running from his grandparents, shouting loud as he could yell, "Daddy, come a-running, little Karen's falling in the well." Daddy dropped his coffee and nearly broke the door. He raced across the garden like he'd never raced before. He grabbed the old well rope and tied it round his waist, then hollered, "Lower me down, boys, and lower me with haste." Oh, Karen fell down the well, or so Rusty said. Daddy nearly fainted, Grandpa nearly dropped dead. But Karen wasn't drowning, she was safe as she could be, underneath the corner of the house, laughing merrily. Rusty fooled his daddy, but his victory quickly fell when Daddy climbed back up, holding the rope from the well. They lowered Daddy slowly past the moss and muddy stone. He called, "Hold on, Karen, girl, you are not alone." But halfway down he heard a sound that made him stop and stare. It sounded just like Rusty and Karen's giggle too down there. Through a little opening beneath the old farmhouse, Daddy saw two pranksters hiding quiet as a mouse. Rusty slapped his knee while Karen rolled around, but both stopped laughing quickly when their father turned around. Oh, Karen fell down the well, or so Rusty said. Daddy nearly fainted, Grandpa nearly dropped dead. But Karen wasn't drowning, she was safe as she could be, underneath the corner of the house, laughing merrily. Rusty fooled his daddy, but his victory quickly fell when Daddy climbed back up, holding the rope from the well. Daddy shouted, "Pull me up!" His voice was calm and low, and Rusty told his sister, "I believe it's time to go." They scrambled from beneath the house and headed for the gate, but Daddy reached the top before they made their great escape. That old rope came behind them with the bucket swinging wide. Rusty ran through Grandma's beams with Karen by his side. The bucket bounced and rattled while their daddy joined the chase, and Grandpa laughed so hard that tears were rolling down his face. The rope went swish, the bucket went clang. Rusty jumped the fence when the old gate banged. Karen cried, "Run faster!" Rusty answered, "Can't you tell? This is worse than falling down Papa's well." Oh, Karen fell down the well, or so Rusty claimed. But after Daddy found them, the guilty pair was named. They learned that fooling Daddy was a dangerous game to play, especially when the well rope hadn't yet been put away. For years the family told it, and they're telling it still, how Karen never fell, but Daddy nearly did, from that old well. Now whenever Rusty whispers, I've a funny tale to tell, Karen says, "Just leave me out and stay away from that well."